And I will get us started. Here we go. All right, turn on my timer, get my computer. For some reason, I have an old power tap on this computer, on this bike, and it's an actual wheel. So inside the wheel, the back wheel, the hub itself is what carries the power meter. And when I don't buy the better batteries for it, it doesn't last for like maybe 3 or 4 sessions on the bike. So if you have any devices that are using those small like 2032 batteries, when you purchase a new battery, don't buy the cheap ones. Spend the extra money and actually get yourself the better battery, the lithium ones, the Duracells, the higher end, because it will last a lot longer. It will make your computer work a lot better, and you won't have to be replacing it as frequently. So I definitely notice a difference on this. I guess when it has so many functions that it has to do, that it's drawing that battery down. So having a better battery is just going to make it better for you in the long run. So just to start, everybody's got their water, you got your towel, you got your fan handy. I see Shannon's got hers on. I think Lillian's got one, little baby one. So those little baby ones, I should pull mine out. I haven't put mine on my bike. They sit right here in front of you. So it's nice to have that airflow right in front of you as you go. All right, so today, for the first time in history, this is a 3-pager. A 3-pager. I've never had a 3-pager before. People are like shaking their heads like, what? How is it possible that you have a 3-pager? Well, a lot of 1-minute efforts make for a 3-pager. So today I called this workout the 1-minute high-low workout. So what it's going to end up being is a series of 1-minute efforts in different cadences, different gears. We're going to kind of walk up and down some ladders. And this one's going to challenge you with just that low cadence to high cadence. But the cool part is the gearing is what we're going to use. So tonight's going to be a really big challenge for those of you who aren't so proficient in your gearing selections. So Leslie, you're not going to like this one a lot because we're shifting all over the place. She doesn't like to have to shift all the time. So get your shifter fingers ready. I'll try to help you through the process as we go. Remember that the top of your cassette is probably a 28 or a 25. The little tiny one in the back, probably a 12. You're going to use every single gear on your bike today. So get ready, because it's going to be a good one. All right, so here's how we're going to get started. You're going to kind of see in this warm-up a little sense of what's going to happen when we get into the main set. So the first minute of our 5 minutes to warm up, you're going to be in your small ring, your 23. So if you have a 25, that's 2 gears down. I mean, if you have a 28, that's 2 gears down. If you have a 25, it's only 1 gear harder than what you should be in right now. I want you to hold 100 cadence. So go ahead and find small ring, 23, 1 minute at 100. 3, 2, 1. Just dial it in. Settle into it. You're going to see how the gears tonight are going to affect your cadence and your effort level. That's what it's all about. Randy passing by in his pajamas at 6 o'clock. Guess that's what you do when you're in quarantine. Wear your pajamas all day. So when this minute's over, you're going to shift to your 19 when I tell you to, not now. And think about, if you're sitting in your 23, the next gear is the 21, the next gear is the 19. So a little lesson before we get into the main set, so you can get a sense of what those gears are. Shifting to your 19. Holding a 90 cadence. Shouldn't have any problems holding this cadence. These gears are easy enough to keep you in the game. 90 in this gear actually feels really easy and slow. So I'm at 91 right now. Holding on to that. This morning, Randy was making toast. He completely forgot about his toast. Therefore, it became burnt toast. Now the whole house smells like burnt toast. Shifting down, 2 more gears harder. Keeping your cadence at 80. And he really burnt the toast. I'm talking, it is like smoke coming out, practically. Yeah, you got something to say, burnt toast? In the background, admitting to his burnt toast this morning. I just wonder how long it's going to last. Is it going to be till like the end of the weekend before it doesn't smell like burnt toast out here? We're going to go to the 15. 3, 2, 1. You should have 3 gears underneath your chain. So if you look back, you should be able to see those 3 gears. Cadence, maybe it's 70. You might be able to hold 80 here. If you can, that's fine with me. That's right, Jen. Don't make popcorn and burn that, because that definitely stinks for weeks. Keeping that cadence. Now you know where you're going for the last one. Going to the 13, which means you should only see 1 gear under your chain. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you're at 50, maybe 60. Shouldn't be as low as 50 though. I'm holding 70 right now. Holding this for a minute. 30 more seconds. Time to turn the fan up. Feel the legs burning. Think about your body position, as always. Staying steady. 3, 2, 1. All the way back up to the top. Nice and easy. All right, 2 minutes. Cool down, take a drink. Time to get ready. 2 14-minute efforts with a nice rest in between. But here's how it's going to go. They go in blocks of 3 minutes. So it's going to look like this. The first one, big ring 12 for a minute. Big ring 17, around a 90 cadence for a minute. Then a minute easy. Then you're going to notice how it goes. Big ring 15, cadence increases a little bit to 60. Small ring 19, cadence might increase, try to get close to 100. Big ring 17 at a 70 cadence. And then small ring 21, holding 105. Then you're going big ring 19 at an 80 cadence, small ring 23. Then our last one goes big ring 21 at a 90 cadence and small ring 25 at the highest cadence you can hold. Then you get a rest, and then we do it again in the reverse. So it's like an over-under drill. We did a little bit of this on Tuesday night, but this is going to be more gear selection, also with cadence. So with each of these gears, I want you to try to maintain that cadence I'm suggesting. If you can't at all, you can't even get close to it, make that gear change so that you're getting there, but don't cheat yourself out. All right, so first gear, big ring, that's your left hand, 12, all the way to the bottom. Hardest gear you got. 3, 2, 1, seated, grind it out. Feel yourself using only your legs here. I don't want to see this. I know that's what you want to do, but if you sit up nice and tall, get in the proper position, you can just grind right through this. Right now, I'm dead on to 50. 50 cadence. If you're at 45, it's okay. Just let this gear work. Make you work. You're going to hit every single gear tonight. When I count it down, you're going to shift up 4 easier gears, then go to your small ring. Shift up first, then go to the small ring. 3, 2, 1. 4 gears, down to your small ring, increase your cadence, see if you can get it to 90. I know you can. It's not that hard. Right now, you're going to feel a little fresh. Just keep the legs moving. That 1 minute in between is going to be nice. Give you some time to recover. I'm right at 90 if you're following my legs. Pay attention to what your heart rates are doing, or power. Three, 2, 1. Nice and easy. 1 minute easy. Find that easy gear. Spin the legs. All right. So Randy told me today that he's figured out in the last 7 to 8 weeks, 7 weeks, he's taught 86 classes from our house. Yikes. That's insane. That's why next week, he's taking the week off. He's not going to know what to do on Monday when he wakes up and he doesn't have to do a class at 7:30. So he needs a break. That's a lot to do in 7 weeks. All right, let's get ready. Next one, big ring, 15. Find your big ring. Down to the 15. Remember, you're going to see 3 gears underneath you. Sit there. 1 minute. Cadence should be around 60. You should be right on the edge of it. Concentrate on that pedal stroke. Grinding through this. Feel yourself getting your legs light. I don't want you pushing into the pedals. That's our tendency. As soon as we hear big gear, you want to push. I want you to pull instead. Find yourself using the upward part. Find those hip flexors, those glutes engaging. If we stayed here, you'd start to feel it right there. You're shifting up to your 19. 1, 2, 3 gears easier. Down to your small ring. Increase your cadence. See if you can get it up to 100. Now is when you got to sit up. Really engage that core. Remember, the higher cadence is jack up the heart rate, which makes it harder because you're trying to find some air. 15 more seconds. Keep it going. I'm at 100. 3, 2, 1. Easy gear. 1 minute easy. Take a drink. So I was reading an article about the pros and what they're all doing. Some are doing Zwift. Some are doing their own thing. Some actually aren't riding much. So a female pro whose name is Ashley Mormon Passio. You might know her or not. She's been winning all the Zwift competitions. And she basically said she lives in Spain. They just got a chance to get outside. Our next effort, big ring, 17. Big ring, 17. So from the top, think about it, 28, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17. Cadence might be about 70. 1 minute here. So she said they finally got a chance to go out and ride, and she decided she was going to go to her arch nemesis, which was a climb near her home that she was always challenged to do. She went there, did the climb, and got the QOM for the Strava section, and she was ecstatic. She said, I attribute it all to all of the indoor training I've been doing during quarantine. So I hope that same thing happens for you guys. They've gotten a lot of strength during these sessions. You're going to carry it right outside. All right. Shifting down to your small ring, up to your 21. Which might only be 1 or 2 gears. Bring that cadence up to 105. Come on. Hold it there. I'm at 106. Really work on that leg speed. And think about evenly pedaling. We all have a tendency to push one leg or the other a little bit harder. Ten seconds to go. I know these go faster when I talk. What you guys like? 3, 2, 1. Nice, easy gear. 1 minute easy. Every minute easy, take a drink. You got 2 more sections to do. The next one's going to be big ring 19. So think about where that gear is. Don't go there yet. Your cadence is going to be 80. Then you're going to go small ring 23, and you're going to hold on to 110. That's where the heart rate's going to really start to move. You'll feel yourself at that high heart rate. The heart rate's like, it's really working hard to move the blood inside your legs through your body. All right, so get yourself to big ring 19. So I'm at my 25, 23, 21, 19. I'm 3 gears down. You might be 4. 3, 2, 1. Cadence at 80. I know you can hold 80 here. I'm right on it. Dead on to it. Nice and steady. Concentrating solely on that cadence. Nothing else should matter. Feel the lightness in your feet. Feel the strength in your legs happening. Little bend in those elbows. Shoulders are down, nobody's here. Relaxing those shoulders. When you shift to your small ring, you're going to go up 2 easier gears, down to your small ring. 1, 2 easier gears, 110. Come on. Control it now. Feel those abs engaging, holding you into your saddle. I'm at 111. Good, good, good. Legs are burning. That's a good thing. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Easy gear. 1 minute easy. Look at that. We're on to page 2 already. Woohoo! All right. How'd that happen so fast? Unbelievable. All right, now you know the last one. Big ring 21. You don't have to go there yet. Big ring 21. So you're probably only 2 or 3 gears down. Cadence at 90. Now is when the challenge comes in. Then you're going to shift to your small ring 25. And you're going to go all out. Highest cadence, 115 plus, 120 if you can make it happen. And remember, that gear is really easy, so you might get a little bit of bouncing going. but I want you to calm it down, settle it in. If you're not getting to 115 or 120, just do whatever works without bouncing. All right, big ring, 21. I got 2 gears to get me to my 21. 3, 2, 1, 90 cadence. 90. Come on, make it happen. You're gonna have to work for this. Get settled in. Get consistent pedal stroke. Keep it going. Good. I like it. 30 more seconds here. You're right on the edge of 90. That's perfect. $15 seconds. Then you're going to shift to your small ring first. Up 1 or 2 gears. Small ring. Up to your 23 or your 25. Go for it. Come on. 120. Control it, control it, control it. That's it. I love it. Lots of leg speed. 30 seconds. Making it happen. No bouncing. If you're bouncing too much, just dial it back. A couple of RPMs. 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice easy gear. Take a drink. 2 minutes easy. Woo! Good job on that. That one's super fast. So, I said this was going to be a ladder and a ladder. You're going to do that again. But we're going to actually start it from the top and work down. So that means the last effort you do is going to be 50 cadence to 90 cadence. Now that's when the pain really starts to set in. When you get to that small ring, 17, and you got to hold that 90 cadence. So get ready mentally. Physically, I know you guys can do it. We've been working hard at these trainer sessions. It's nice to see. I don't know if you guys are taking advantage of it, but my YouTube channel, I probably have about 120 views of all the videos that I've put up there so far. So that's pretty cool. So if you go there and you do a video, put some comments or something so I know that you were in there. And I can figure out who's actually going there. You can obviously give it a thumbs up too. I don't know much about YouTube, so those of you that are in the internet world, that's good things. Jen just gave me a thumbs up. See, these technologically advanced people. I love it. They can just do all kinds of crazy stuff. I did have a background to put up for Tuesday night, and I completely forgot to do it. So maybe I'll have to put it up at the end today so you guys can see what it was. All right, our 2 minutes is over. Time to go back down that ladder. So small ring, 21. Big ring, 21. Probably 2 gears down or maybe 3. Cadence of 90, 1 minute. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Get right back into it. Get a nice rest. Now the legs are going to start to feel this. I'm right at 90. Dead on to it. Just got to get myself to pedal evenly. I have to think about that. "30 seconds. Stay consistent here. It should look just like the last one. Gonna compare these two blocks. See if they're the same. You're gonna go to your small ring 25. 3, 2, 1. Small ring 25. 115 plus. Come on. Leg speed. Using that core. Nice and steady. Find that perfect circle. I'm at 115. Come on. Stick with it. Try to get your legs to relax. If you feel them tightening up, tell yourself just to relax. Five, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Easy gear. Take a drink. One minute easy. Down the ladder. Just put in your brain. Don't have to go there yet. Big ring 19 at 80. Giving you some nice rest in between these. So you should be able to hold on to these minutes. Minutes nothing for you guys. Everybody in this room, nice and experienced. Lots of miles on the legs in this session tonight. Wow, that would be pretty cool to do, the cumulative miles of everybody in their lifetime. Randy and I have always talked about that. We wish we would have been keeping a journal since we were since we were married. All right, big ring. 19, 25, 23, 21, 19. Cadence, 80, 80. Work for it, come on. Steady it in, dial it in, and hold it there. Be on top of the pedals. Feel yourself taking that deep breath. Get you where you need to be. Halfway there. Feeling the strength just coming out. You shouldn't be dropping your heels or pointing your toes. You're going to go to your small ring 23. 3, 2, 1. Small ring 23, 110. 110. Come on. Give yourself positive reinforcement. $110, right on it. See how good you can get at keeping it at the cadence. Five, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute easy. Taking another drink. Should almost be done with that water by now. I've been making you drink so much. Always have 2 bottles on your cage, on your bike. If you have 2 cages, because you never know. You might drink more than you thought you would. Now you might be feeling in these last 3 efforts, the calf muscles are going to start engaging. You might be feeling a little bit of crampy coming into those calf muscles. That's all right. Work through it. Tell yourself you're not cramping. Really, honestly, it works. You convince yourself. Mind over matter. All right, big ring. 17, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17. Cadence, 70. 70. Now go there. Once you get there, stay there. Make it consistent. I'm at 73. If you're following me. I like it. Everybody's concentrating. Leslie, for some reason tonight, is freezing on me. She's like, oh, I see you're like. It's pretty funny. When I count it down, what weird gear are we in? The 17. Small ring, 21. That's where we're going. 3, 2, small ring. Back to the 21. 105. See if you can make that transition nice and fast from slow leg speed to fast leg speed. I'm at 106. Keep it going. Only 4 more minutes in this set after this. Woo! I knew this one would go fast. Gonna get 1 minute easy. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Take a drink. Two more 2-minute sets. Then we're going to finish up, see what the time is with another little descending ramp. I need to start wearing a headband. Even though this hat, it's going to be so smelly by the end of all this, I'm going to have to wash it. All right, our next one, big ring 15. So remember, 3 gears under your chain. You're going to be at a 60 cadence. Go ahead, big ring. Down to your 15. Take a look back. 60, 3, 2, 1. And we're doing all these seated for a reason. You work the legs differently when you're seated. So Lillian, guess what? No standing tonight, sister. 30 more seconds here. Then your next cadence is going to be 100. Your next gear is going to be the small ring 19. So from your 15, you either have a 16 or a 17. And then your 19. 3, 2, small ring, up 2, maybe 3 gears, 100. Come on. Make yourself get there. Hold on to it for the full minute. Nice. Everybody's concentrating. Allow yourself to breathe naturally. Mouth should be a little open. Air should just flow in and out. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice, easy gear. This last one, gonna be the hardest one. 50 cadence for that minute. Big ring 12, don't go there yet. Then small ring 17 for that 90 cadence. I like this. This is a good workout. I love when I just think up stuff and it actually works. I like surprise myself sometimes. Like, wow. At least I didn't think of this one while I was getting ready to go to bed the other night. I thought of this one while I was actually sitting at my desk. All right, big ring, all the way down to the hardest gear you have. 50, 1 minute, let's go. Last time here. Get right into it. You might have to struggle to get to 50. Remember, feel light in your feet. If you're pushing on that pedal, you might be counterintuitive to getting light legs. Stick with it. All kinds of power here. You might be feeling this in your inner thighs. That's because those muscles have to work a little bit harder to do this after everything else we've done. I'm going to shift up 4 easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to your small ring. 90 cadence. Come on. You know 90. You like 90. I know you can make 90 happen. Keep it right there. 30 more seconds. I wish I could look at everybody's files tonight. I only get to see a few of you. Five, 3, 2, 1. Nice, easy gear. Woo! Good job. That was a 28-minute set. Wow, nice. Really solid. Super solid. That's the way to do it. So just like we started, we're going to finish. But while we're finishing, I'm just going to give you a little bit of information that I forgot to give you guys. On Tuesday, So remember, we came up with names for our group. So because I got so many cool names, of course I couldn't just pick one. So I'm picking all of them. And when I send our donations to the organizations that we're going to be sending them to, I'm going to send them this little thing that says, these are the creative names that the athletes of the Double Star Coaching weekly indoor cycling sessions call themselves. So here's some of the ones I have on here. These are all the ones that were sent to me. The Double Star Cycling Clan, Riders on the Storm, DS Night Riders, Cycling for You, Double Star Gang, Double Dose, Corin Trainers, Double Star All-Stars, Trainer Wheels, Pedaling with Care, Lucky Stars Crew at Double Star Coaching, and last but not least, Mara Miller and her Marvelous Maniacs. So they're going to get all those names. They're going to know what we all think about ourselves. And those are good names. I like them all. That's why I couldn't just pick one. So thank you for everyone that had contributed to our name selection. All right, so here's our last effort. 5 minutes. We're doing the ladder that we did at the very beginning, but we're doing it in reverse. A minute at 50, minute at 70, minute at 80, minute at 90, then on to page 3 for a minute at 100. And each time, we're going to shift gears. So you're starting off in your small ring, 13. So all the way to the bottom, and then shifting up one easier one. Find that 50. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute here. And 50. You might be able to now, believe it or not, 50 feels easy, right? It's amazing how the body adapts. When you do those high cadence or low cadence efforts, now to hold 50, I got to really slow my leg speed down. Let me see if I can even get to 50. I'm at 60 right now. 50 feels too slow. Can't even get there because the legs have already adapted. Get right on it, because then we're going to shift. We're going to increase that cadence in 15 seconds. I love when the body starts to learn. It's definitely a learning thing. All right, you're going to shift to your 15, which is two easier gears. 1, 2 easier gears. Go to 70. Hold on to 70. Don't go higher. I know you might be able to hit 80. Hold on to 70. No higher than 75. That's it. I know you guys are doing it right. Because it looks like you're like, well, la la la. Ha ha ha. This is no big deal. 70 is nothing. Gonna keep it here. When I count it down, you're gonna shift 2 easier gears. You're gonna go to 80. Then we'll have the big reveal, which I can't wait to tell you guys all about how many care packages we're going to be sending out. Shifting up 2 easier gears, going to 80. 80 should be just as easy. You're probably going to go to 90 initially because your legs feel that good. But dial it back. Dial it back and hold on to 80. I'm at 85, 83. That's it. Allow the legs to just find that cadence so you know what that cadence feels like. In 15 seconds, You're going to shift up one easier gear and go to 90. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One easier gear. Right to 90. That's it. You might even get into 100. Dial it back. Be consistent. You don't always have to go hard to get adaptation. Working on just your pedal stroke, body position is just as important. The last shift you're going to make when I count it down, 2 easier gears and 100. 3, 2, 1. 2 easier gears. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Do a body check. Are your shoulders down? Are your elbows slightly bent? Are your hands nice and relaxed? Are your knees pedaling straight? Are your legs nice and light? 30 more seconds. Are you feeling the body cooling down just a little bit? This isn't super hard. 15 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Easy gear. Finish up the rest in your bottle. Stay on your bike. We're going to spin this out. And while we're doing that, I'm going to stay on my bike this time. I think I'll actually get off my bike, get my paperwork, open up the phone lines, and then give you the info so that you guys can make some comments, some stuff about, but I want you to get a cool down on top of it. You don't ever want to just jump off the bike. So let me get my paperwork. Open up those phone lines. Everybody? All right. If you want to mute yourself, that's fine with me. I just want to keep you in there. Back on so I can recover. So, as I've said to you guys, for me, a completely amazing experience of recognizing, and I already knew this about you guys, how generous, how caring, and how committed we are as our own little community here on our bikes to each other, to our communities, and to this current crises that we're going through. So it's super cool. I got over 50 people to the gratitude raiser. And of course, when I set a goal of $400, I thought, $10 a person, that's no big deal. We can make that happen. Well, I have to tell you that in this first day of me sending the information out, I had hit that $400 goal. So then I was like, sweet, now what are we going to get to? So the donations kept coming in, and coming in, all the way up to this. I had a friend of mine even come to the sessions because he comes to our sessions in our house on Wednesday nights. Slid a $100 check through our door. And another caring, giving guy. So to date, we have raised $1,760. ourselves a round of applause for that one. Unbelievable. That's going to get us about 115 care packages. And as a result, what I wanted to do to kind of keep it family, I learned that there were a couple of people who know were also in the healthcare industry. So first, I want to recognize who some of you might know or don't know. In the healthcare profession, she's a traveling nurse. She travels around to a lot of nursing care facilities, subacute long-term care facilities. By having such amazing amount to use, that we're going to spread this out, not just to the New Jersey Firemen's Home and the EMT division at St. Barnabas Hospital, but we're also going to give to the Care Plus or Care One organizations in Parsippany that Kim works with. We're going to give them some care packages.
What was it?
In addition, Sisti, who many of you know this about Maria, but she has a son
Talking about
who's a Marine in the Iraqi war.
out.
He utilized the VA hospital in Lyons. Upon his return, he had a bunch of issues that he needed to have taken care of due to his duty. That organization helped him get through it. He's now doing awesome, mentally and physically. We're going to give some care packages to the VA hospital so that they can take care of our soldiers.
Okay, thank you.
Those people in the long care facilities that need the EMTs, and it'll be amazing to get responses from them. We'll have some pictures as they receive those. At that point, start posting those up on my Facebook page. And I thank everybody for hard work again. Woo-hoo!